Hello, hello. Welcome. Hmm. Uh, hang on. Background music's not active. Oops. Um. Yeah, there we go. Hello. Welcome everyone. My name is Scarlet Rebel R4, or just call me Agent Scarlet, and welcome to another live stream. Figured I would just talk for a little bit before I would get to the game. It's quite unusual. I don't actually like I'm not really much of a person who plays gacha games, right? So it's like highly unusual that I'm just breaking a few rules on my own channel. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Well, I want to see what the hype is all about with this game, right? Uh I figured like may as well just get it over with, you know, like it can't be that bad, right? Trust me when I say this. It's probably going to be fine, and it's also going to be very harsh. Hello, by the way, to Celestia Ludenberg. Don't recognize you, but welcome to the channel. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. Sorry if my microphone is too far away, by the way, or sounds like sounds like shit. I'm doing some audio experimentation. This is like I have noise gate. Probably don't need the gain, to be honest, since my microphone is close enough to my mouth. And I have a 3-band equalizer. If the 3-band equalizer is bad, by the way, let me know. Sorry if I'm peaking, by the way. Just bear with me for the audio stuff. Hi, anyway, if you don't know me, I'm a independent VTuber. I make, cinema, cinematic game experiences, like half films, half pro playthrough slash game analysis. I'm currently working on my next video. It's gonna need a little bit more time in the oven before it's ready. I have a rarely used working Patreon. It's a recent thing, and as you probably saw, I in fact have now a video introduction for live streaming. It's not just background music. I made that myself using my video editor, and it took about 5 hours, actually. Yeah, I cooked. I was trying to... It was something I actually enjoyed making. Like, the thing about, like, me when it comes to, like, editing videos is that if I am not enjoying myself when it comes to editing a video, I'm just not gonna play. I'm also might be talking with some Voidsoft fellas today, so I'm in a Voidsoft VC. I'm part of like an independent game studio called Voidsoft. I'm having a lot of fun with them personally. Scheisse microphone. Oh, okay, that's not true. I don't have a Scheisse microphone. I'm learning some languages, including Polish, German, and Japanese. And maybe a little bit of Indonesian, because kayfabe is 50-50. During kayfabe, I'm a OSA agent, effectively a military spy, and part-time superhero. I don't have my full stripes yet, and I call my audience Space Cadets. The reason I call my audience Space Cadets, once again, like before, is because I put them into, like, space suits, or, what was it? Uniforms, and send them off to space. I can't invite them to my ship, because my ship is too small. I don't have, like, a grandiose ship just yet. Not a ship captain. I eventually will be. The girl to the side to me is just an image of the poster girl of Girls Front Line. That's Car 98K. Now, the sequel has, like, obviously a different poster girl, but, you know, she's beautiful. So that's why. I don't have a collab partner today. I was thinking I might, but they're just not available, unfortunately. Either way, how's everyone doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's kind of hot today, but you know, the things happen. I'll start the game in just a little bit, just setting up some stuff to, you know, chat with the audience. I suppose I'm just not that lucky when it comes to like sorry if my microphone is shit or just peaking. Let me see if I can turn down a little bit. Yeah, this should be fine. I also have some lighting on my model just to, like, you know, for mood building. Let me like recalibrate the tracking really quick. I'm also gonna be thirsty throughout the day because today is quite hot where I am right now. There we go. I did a couple of collaborations previously on my channel. It was actually kind of fun. Believe it or not, I'm having like I had a very good time. I'm having a good time right now too, but I had a really good time. Why does this have to happen to me? Hello, it's Apuru. Funny. You're dead. Funny. Hi. I'm coming through okay, right? Like, my microphone is not too loud or anything, or not too soft. Honestly, the way my model looks like, it looks like it jumped straight out of a fucking gacha game, so it kind of makes sense for me to be playing a gacha game, doesn't it? Like, yeah, sure, there's gonna be people out there saying, like, it's not a gacha game. Okay, like saying, hang on, I'm going to, like, zoom in really quick. I'm gonna tell you right now that, saying that what is this? Saying that Nikke Goddess of Victory is not a gacha game is like trying to tell me that the sky is red and not blue, or that pigs can fly. Try again, because no fucking way that this is not a gacha game. I don't mean any disrespect towards people who play Nikke, by the way. I hope you all have a good time. Like, I'm probably gonna have a good time if my wallet can survive. No. Jokes aside, I'm not spending a penny on this game because I don't really think that it's gonna be worth it. Plus, I need to save money for, you know, model. If you want to help fund the VTuber model, then there's the Ko-fi down there. Otherwise, like, yeah, because I'm not monetized on YouTube is why, and that's okay. Even if I do, like, I'm not gonna be running ads on my channel because just I don't think that's gonna be fair to the audience. It's if you want me to be financially compensated, instead of watching my videos for ads, you could just, well, whenever that happens, I'll just throw like a few bucks on Patreon or something. Like, I don't care. Like, even if I make $0 from this, I'm having a time of my life. VTubing is an excellent gateway for me, and I feel very happy doing it. I'll continue doing this for free as long as I am alive, which hopefully is for quite a long time. Besides, I'm doing this also because, like, my dad, like, really wanted me to find something that, you know, was wonderful. It's Apuru. I am actually curious. Is my microphone, like, crapping out or sounds like shit, or there's, like, some kind of echo? Because I'm talking in mono mode, or mono audio mode. Uh, I guess spend a little bit of time talking first before, like, yeah, just playing the game. But yeah, I want to know, is my microphone crapping out? Sorry if so. Stuff happens. Sometimes, like, people will not be, things happen. I have plans. I need hope. My plans don't always go through. My hope gets crushed. Maybe I should drink some soda. Soda. Okay. I feel a little bit random today. I'm not dropping frames, so which is good. I think. Uh-oh. You need to check something really quick. Hang on, hang on. One of my friends is having a good time as well. Like, a lot of people that I know are having a good time. I think I'm going insane. Chat died. That's okay. Whatever. Why is it so? Why am I so itchy today? Holy crap! Yeah. Like, for some reason, I'm just itching right now. Like, is it just because it's so hot today? I need more water. Water. I might have some tea later. It actually feels pretty good to, like, be VTubing, to be honest. Like, it. It's a space boy. Hi, Jackal. Hi, it's nice to see you. It's really actually nice to see you. This is one of my top supporters, Jackal Vengeance. It's one of my close friends as well, and also someone I work with in Voidsoft. Nice to see you, Jackal Vengeance. How was your day? It's... yeah, I'm... oh, just a moment. Alright. Currently, like, in the Voidsoft Discord server, like, just, like, in case someone wants to talk, I believe I got enough sleep, but today is a good day, because I got something that came in the mail today, right? I would do a hands can stream, but I can't right now. I'm not going to be able to do that for quite a while. My CPU upgrade came in the mail, so I should be able to like do significantly more like ambitious projects. Also, have my kid sister endlessly talking about Silk Song. That's fun. Silk Song, yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, can you believe it? Hollow Knight Silk Song is coming out. Like a lot of people right now are playing Hollow Knight to get ready for Silk Song. I, however, I'll be playing that eventually, but I am playing, what was it? I'm playing Nikke Goddess of Victory today because the booty game. I wonder if it's actually a gooder game or if it's just like people calling it that because they don't like other people enjoying that sort of stuff. Like, surprisingly, a lot of ladies actually like playing this game. And then there's like one VTuber guy that I know out there. What was it? False ID, right? He plays Love in Deep Space, or Lads. Like, or he played that a few times. This game is meant for women, and yet he's playing. I'm not making fun of him. It's just funny to me that that a man would actually play it, but whatever. Anyway, Jackal, I hope you enjoy Hollow Knight Silk Song if you're getting it. Like, I most likely will be when I'm not broke. If you want me to get the game, you're gonna there's a donations right there. I mean, I have Hollow Knight, but I don't have Silk Song because it's not out yet. She also got me to play Hollow Knight the past few days. Already got 2 of the endings. Ooh. I'ma be real, it's okay. Something about the map routing is just sex. Engaged blue. Heavy from what? From you know. Putis engaged. Yeah, hi base. Come on, Jackal. I personally disagree. I think Hollow Knight is a fucking fantastic game, and the map layout is designed to challenge you. It is a phenomenal game that really is has a high skill ceiling and is closer to a Metroidvania than a Souls-like. Damn it, Mace. Come on. Can you blame a guy for liking Putis Engage? Which I will eventually do a little bit of reaction to. Like, I don't really do react content, but I love Putis Engage. I kind of see his reaction content as slop. And I don't want to produce slop on this channel. Even my live streams, by the way, I try to do high production value. Which is... I say high production value, but I'm about to play a gacha game, so I don't think I have a right to say that anymore. Play Cultic Chapter 2 comes out in my... I should play Cultic. I absolutely should play Cultic. I'm looking forward to that. I think like Tiberium Soul would be very proud. Which yeah, I still miss him. But anyway, Cultic. If you haven't played Cultic, by the way, it's fucking great. I don't know about that. There's something about the map routing just seems off. Like I'm missing something about it. It could be. It sounds a little bit like a... Okay, I don't mean to be rude, Jackal, but a part of that just could be a skill issue. Another part of that is that maybe you're just reading the map wrong and not thinking of it like a typical Metroidvania and thinking it more like a linear action-adventure game. This is a non-linear adventure game. Like, I'm not trying to say that your experience is invalid, but I found it fine. I sometimes, like... have navigational problems myself in video games, but I blame myself for that and not the game. The map system in Hollow Knight is also pretty comprehensive. You can set bookmarks for yourself too, so that helps. The game gives you the tools, in other words, to manage it. Anyway, we're gonna be playing some Nikke Goddess of Victory. It could very well be, though I did grow up with Metroidvania games first. Super Metroid is much older, and admittedly Hollow Knight takes some cues and liberties from that, but the Hollow Knight is a much harder game. It's pretty atmospheric, just like Super Metroid too. Like, welcome to the chat anyway, Mace. Cultic. I'll play Cultic at some point, yeah. Shout out goes to basically. I got a Steam message. Okay. Yes, yes, I'm aware, Jackal. Yes, yes, yes. Give me a little bit. I just need to. I'm getting ready for the game. I'll get to it in just a moment. I wanted some time to chat with y'all to tell you what I'm doing. So, the next video I'm working on is is in fact like a video about a very special PS1 game. It's gonna take me some time, but you know, I'm excited. I would really like to actually like go through with the. I'm actually curious if it's necessary or not to like hashtag your you know, your posts involving your I wonder if it's like necessary to hashtag your posts typically when you post something for a live stream or for your art. I don't really draw because, you know, I can't draw pretty well. No, it's not necessary to post. Well, when you do a live stream post, it's not necessary to have like a hashtag unless it's like involving something specific, like you know, I probably would use Blue Sky, but I'm not interested. I don't like Blue Sky. I have some problems with it, to say the least. Like I can't even make an account for it, so there's that. Sten SMG, my beloved. That's the best thing about Cultic is set in the 60s, so you have lots of cool Cold War weapons, even the exotic prototype shit like China Lake. Yeah, Sten, my the thing that's made out of like parts that like are worth about $10. It's like 40 pieces and cheaply made. Personally speaking, Jackal Vengeance, if I were to use a Sterling submachine gun that comes from the World War II era, I would be using the Mark V. At least that one actually has a bunch of improvements and feels like it's more competently made, as in it's made with the parts that are a little bit more expensive and also just clearly like a better design. It won't fall apart as easily. And which is going into the BOA Enhanced project, by the way, the Sten Mark V instead of the Sten Mark II. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'll get to like Nikke Goddess of Victory in just a sec. Let me like find the launcher so that I can boot this up. And let's see, Nikke. Yes. It's asking me to log in.
I heard you were playing on-rail shooter.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Hi, Alistair.
Hi.
It's nice to hear from you. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Just...
Yeah. Yes, I'm playing
I was wondering how you were doing.
Nikke, I haven't played that in a hot minute. I'm okay. I'm actually thirsty today because it's hot. I had coffee and I have water with me and a CPU that I wanted came in the mail today. I just need to have it installed, which I'm gonna be doing that after the live stream, along with the new cooler. To explain, I actually been having trouble with some games, not all games, just a few games that basically are seem quite intensive in some parts, and I'm gonna need to do more. I'm doing more ambitious things, obviously, so I'm gonna need a higher core count CPU. But after that, I think I'm pretty much done with upgrades, at least for a long time.
Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, like,
I don't want to go too crazy.
that's fair enough. I mean, to be honest, like with CPUs and stuff lately, I can't really imagine. Like, games nowadays are good, like, especially with like the biggest example, Doom: The Dark Ages, forcing, like, just forcing a spec, ray tracing, which, you know, a lot of like PCs, like big PCs can handle it, but not everyone has a big PC. Like, if anything, the worst part definitely, like, is that for like the Dark Ages run 60 FPS on consoles, but like when you force ray tracing on like computers who are not built for it, yeah, you're not gonna have a fun time.
Even if though it does run on average at 60 frames a second on consoles and you know, like in most computers, the problem is the stuttering. It's not, the frame time is all over the place for some people. The other issue is obviously like streaming the game is a different story, and if you're a VTuber, forget it. You either need like a monster PC, and even then you would still need like 8 cores and 16 threads are not gonna cut it for what I'm doing. Like the reason why I went from an 8-core to a 12-core is because, again, more ambitious projects in encoding. I'm not just playing games, but also it's because I'm going to be doing more VTuber collaborations in the future, right? So,
yeah, I see.
I'm going to need the higher core count for the multitasking. The GPU is, on the other hand, the only upgrade I would do that is just get something that has more VRAM, but I'm not interested in, like, the brand spanking new stuff. I want something that's reliable, and... I'm not interested in AI performance either. Ray tracing should not ever be forced on in any game. Even though I have problems with Cyberpunk 2077, it's still a good game, obviously, but it has some weird things with a bit in the optimization. The game doesn't force ray tracing, though. Cyberpunk 2077, not even a little bit. That's optional.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Go ahead. Then again, I think they deliberately toned down the ray tracing on consoles. I got no... you might be right on that, Jackal Vengeance, but isn't my cup of tea since I was kind of disappointed with Eternal. I understand, Mies. But I don't have any evidence to suggest that they would or wouldn't. I do have evidence, however, that forcing ray tracing in games is dumb. Dumb, okay? Just stop forcing ray tracing in games. This is not a trend I want to start now. And in my opinion, ray tracing is a fucking gimmick. Yeah, I said that. Ray tracing does nothing for a game, in my opinion, and only just makes the lighting slightly more interesting to look at the cost of a massive frame rate, and where technology is just not ready for that. Even if you bought the latest and greatest hardware, the game is still not going to run very well with ray tracing because of the nature of how ray tracing is. That is, if you're only looking at NVIDIA's RTX ray tracing. The moment you go into open source solutions or alternatives such as AMD's ray tracing solution, or even like a built-in RTGI for Unreal Engine 4 config files, or RTGI inside Reshade, then things get interesting. It performs not so terrible. It actually performs okay. And the reason is because it's implemented differently. Sure, it's not like this is going to be the same, and maybe it'll look like a budget or something like Timo or AliExpress ray tracing, but it performs better, and more to the point, it doesn't look too bad. And it will run on both Intel, AMD, and NVIDIA GPUs, and it's not bound to a single hardware vendor. And it doesn't cost as much VRAM. This is my problem with like ray tracing in general. When it's not done by fans, it's done so haphazardly to where it's like excessively taxing and doesn't add much to a game's visuals, in my opinion. It's nothing more than a gimmick. And games like Doom: The Dark Ages forcing it on is just a dangerous precedent to set. Sure, Doom: The Dark Ages looks great, but I don't play games for graphics. I play games for the gameplay. Why do you think so many people still play like Nikke, Goddess of Victory, the game I'm about to play, or fuck, like why do you think so many people are playing Hollow Knight or Shovel Knight? Like these are games that obviously don't look quote unquote cutting edge. Nobody cares. People love the games anyway.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back. I also saw 007 First Light gameplay reveal. That's hi, Diane. I remember there was a time when optimization was king, and devs tried to make as many machines as possible able to run games. Yes, where they scaled down, or they started from the game from the ground up for low spec machines, and then scaled it upwards. This was during circa like 2010-ish to 2011 to what was it? Between that and 2017. Now they force gamers to upgrade hardware to run it all. Yeah, I don't like that. A few small doubts, but lots of stuff that makes me happy. 007, like the new game by, what was it, IO Interactive. I'm looking forward to that. I hope that they actually cook something with that. The only concern is that they were going to make it $70. Bit of a hot take, but something that actually, oh no, it's Alex said once. I personally think that even if you're like a quote-unquote AAA studio, your digital video game should not cost any more than $40. If it's a physical game, $50 max. The trend of like a $60 games, if you're wondering when this started, like where people are saying we should go back to $60 games, no. We should go back to physical 50 and digital 40. The reason why games are $60 and up is mainly due to Activision Blizzard, or Activision at the time. They didn't merge with Blizzard yet. That's why. And I'm not gonna say that it's just because of Call of Duty. That's too easy. No, it's just Activision in general. And if you're wondering who started the $70 trend, I have no idea. Some people suggest that it might be Nintendo. Others might say it's because of Activision. I personally am leaning on the latter. Maybe it's Sony for all I know. Oh, don't feel bad. The Legacy Edition is charging... What the fuck? $300 for physical copy of Replica Gold... You know, I've seen collector's editions that cost quite a lot of money, but... They also come with the game in some cases. The last time I actually saw like a Alistair, don't take this personally, because Alistair right here, by the way, is a huge Mass Effect fan, but he's not exactly what I would say. Like, he and I are not looking forward to the next Mass Effect because we have doubts about BioWare.
I think, okay, you're misinterpreting my thoughts.
Sorry.
I'm more cynical over the fact that how they're going to handle the story of the game. Because here's the thing, there were, let's be real, like the first game was technically the best because the way it handled weapons and ammo was different from the game at the time, the overheating system. Then they tried to be a bit more quirky, introducing the thermal cartridges with the second game. However, it did trade it for amazingly good story. Sure, the gameplay was rough around the edges, but it was close to Gears of War at the time, which, you know, was also an amazing third-person shooter. But then the third installment, which was basically the end of the trilogy, sadly was rushed due to EA wanting to push out the game fast, and sadly the quality control was not there. Story was a bit sloppy, very difficult. There were some very inconsistent things, etc., etc. The game could be easily cheesed with just one companion with one weapon, aka Garrus with the fucking Typhoon. And then there was the fourth game, Andromeda, where people thought it would be like an actual sequel, but it ended up like being like its own story with like very thin ties to the main story. And that is if you like, you know, the ties only when you like 100% the game and you have access to like, you know, one of the end game zones to hear the freaking like, how do I say, some of the like hidden dialogues and stuff. So yeah, Mass Effect right now, while I want the game to succeed, I cannot really say I'm very confident in BioWare's ability to give us a new story. Maybe they're gonna do a decent with the gameplay for sure, but
I agree.
I'm more skeptical about the rest.
I don't know about the future.
I mean, right now we saw what happened to Dragon Age. It wasn't really pretty, and
That
Dragon Age the Veilguard was definitely like I know people criticize Inquisition, but Inquisition was, at least it kept the grim aspect of Dragon Age at least with less than stellar gameplay. However,
Inquisition, I think, was a decent game with some very interesting story beats that actually tried to respect the lore. I'll give it that. Inquisition at least respects your time and respects the lore as a
I was about to
Dragon Age
say,
fan.
and also Veilguard doesn't really give like any like good companion. I know people like criticize about the trans like character you can get. The issue is the way they write these characters that they are allowed to have faults, but that being that they're allowed to also basically just like fault others without consequences, and that is for me bad writing. The gameplay was by far the
Companions are not
worst.
interesting, yeah.
I've seen so many gameplay issue, like for example, whenever there's just a small bump on the road, they just straight up going to like they're just going to start doing the climbing animation for no reason, which
Yeah,
essentially
exactly.
broke everything. And mind you, at the same time, the game that came out almost at the same time was Avowed, and people already like were criticizing Avowed too for almost the same reason, but at least the gameplay was solid and was decently repeatable. So
There's an issue right now with consistency in RPGs. I agree. Veilguard was a game that I heavily was like shouting about. Well, maybe not shouting, but I was saying like, don't buy this because this is not an RPG. This is a sheep in wolf's clothing. No, this is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Blah. Veilguard was intentionally grindy because it was designed originally was going to be designed as a live service multiplayer game. Then they course corrected, but they forgot to remove the code that make enemies so fucking spongy. So you spend hours just killing like basic bitches unless you tune down the difficulty, and even then the enemies pose no threat. It's just frustrating and tedium, and because of this, I don't recommend the Veilguard. That's besides the point. Like me and Alistair are huge Mass Effect fans, obviously, and what he said is like I would say is 99% correct. And the one thing that I can say about Mass Effect 3 did right is combat. It vastly improved it. They did streamline a little bit too much, in my opinion, and I still miss the like companions having like significant amount of powers, just overall more powers to play with. The fact that we need mods to fix that is not exactly helpful. The fact that I need mods to restore the classic armor, such as my beloved Colossus armor, is just sad.
but
At least we have it.
game. Were you downloading the game by the way, Scarlet? Because if you've been like,
yeah, I have the
Jesus
game
Christ.
downloaded already. The game's downloaded already. I'm just ready to launch it anytime. I have it in my library thanks to Steam families. I have yet to touch it. No point in doing so. Avowed was worse as the whole sponginess added on with broken DODD mechanics. DOD mechanics? Hi, Scarlet. How are you doing? Fine, Blake. Nice to see you. That hardly ever worked, in fact, says Jackal. In fact, you were more likely to evade by... Oh, dodging mechanics.
The dodging mechanics weren't broken. They were pretty decent.
Oh. I guess maybe it just depends on the person. But if you want good dodging mechanics in a video game, just play DMC5. You want combat that actually respects you as a player, just play DMC5. Or if you need it in first person, play Ultra Kill.
I was about to say Space Marine 2 do have dodging mechanic. Technically, you can dodge with Space Marine or do parry.
Space Marine 2 is a phenomenal game, by the way. Go play that if you haven't. That's another reason why I'm getting a CPU upgrade, by the way, is because Space Marine 2 actually doesn't have forced ray tracing and doesn't have de novo DRM. It doesn't even have any DRM apart from like the Steam DRM. What it does have, however, is that it uses hardware calculation for the animation. So it's demanding, but it actually does something interesting with the hardware demand. It looks pretty good, and for a lot of people it runs well, but that's because it's like very CPU demanding, and that's because it uses the CPU. I think it uses the CPU to calculate animations is why. Anyway, but yeah, me and Alistair are huge Mass Effect fans, and he's also excited for like or I believe you said you were interested in like the project that I'm doing to try and restore ME2 and 3 to like closer to ME1, you know, with the improved role-playing game mechanics, the restoration of the armor system, making combat flow better, like in or flow nicely, like in Mass Effect 1, where you have like some time to think about your tactics, and the what was it? The pause mechanic actually is played in more often. Like, I'm happy to report that it's going well. Like, I'm still like making some progress in like the. I'll give you like a some just an update when possible, but the important thing, Alistair, is that I have restored like the classic armors from ME1 into 2 and 3, and in fact like made companions actually have a full set of powers, like 6 powers for all companions, meaning Garrus is no longer the most OP character. I mean, he's still OP, but you have other characters to take with you now. There's a purpose to take Javik or Rex even, or in Mass Effect 3, or of course like Kasumi if you feel like it. Squad mates also being limited to 2 weapons, I felt like is kind of silly, to be honest. Your background looks sick. Thank you, Blake. It's by DF Studios. Or DFS Studios? It's I like motorbikes, right? And I like Akira, the anime, so... also, I like Cyberpunk 2077, and this reminded me of that. So Alistair, what could you tell me about Nikke, Goddess of Victory? Which, let me just get over here to the screen, and I'm gonna launch right away.
Be prepared to every time you connect, you're going to see you're going to mostly see like some ads about recruiting some of the characters. Just don't mind it. They will give you a free 10 pull. You got a chance to mostly get either one legendary character or a bunch of normal character, which is fine. And game isn't as predatory as I thought, because every time you finish some mission or do step called EX, which it's basically giving you free like gems you could save up to someone like Nikke and stuff. But at least it's not as bad as some of the gachas I've seen like over the years.
Yeah.
I will say though, while the gacha mechanic is about a woman with large ass and breasts, at least the story is actually pretty fucking grim.
I keep in mind, I've never played this. First time I'm playing this, so let me launch the game.
Don't worry. They won't ask you whatever you to take. Just take North American, because this is like literally the only server that's worth a damn.
All right. All right. It's not recording the window. Hang on. It says capture specific windows. This game the game store will be offline. Maintenance and updates on September 4th, 2025. What? What? Oh.
No, the game is online. I'm currently playing it right now.
Yeah, but it's gonna be offline soon. Please know this update is mandatory.
Oh yeah, okay. So if you download the game, even if you download the game, there's going to be another download, which essentially is going to download most of the other packages. Trust me, I know it's frustrating, but it's necessary. You also it's also going to ask you if you want to download like the rest of the others, the other like voices and stuff like that.
I think for now I'll just download the English voices.
Yeah.
I downloaded the game last night, but I guess I have to download more stuff. Also, it's not showing anything on the. Oh, I can't capture this for some reason. Do I have to like reopen like OBS in what was it? Administrator mode? Please no. Please no.
But yeah, you need to download those ones. It's mandatory. As annoying as it is, you don't really have much of a choice.
Okay.
So
what do I have to do? Like, hang on. It's not showing it on the disc on like not Discord. What was it? On OBS. It's goodness gracious. Come on, please. What do I have to do? Where do I have to get the game? Do you mind if I show you really quick? Something is wrong. Something is wrong, Alistair.
No, again, like the game is fine, but like just download everything first and then yeah.
What do I do? See this? What?
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Hold on.
This is what it throws me into when it says like tap to enter. Oh.
Hmm.
Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
You just
So
That's
select
weird.
what server do you recommend selecting? Feels bad, man. It says Nerif. There are some aspects of the story that's honestly really dark. I won't say anything for spoilers. It's really sad as one you can give it. This hope to the end of the tunnel. Sorry, Alistair, what server do you recommend? Ugh.
Just repeat the question because I was kind of busy. Could you repeat that?
What server do you recommend?
North America. Literally, like it's the only one where it has a decent amount of population, and honestly, at least you won't like much problem.
Give it a moment. It won't show. Hang on. Audio language. I would actually like to hear the Japanese voices at some point, but for now it's English. Only character voiceover, character and story voiceover. I don't know what to pick.
I mean, take both, honestly.
Alright. You have not downloaded require. Okay. I'm doing this while live streaming. Cool. Okay. Nikke's plot kind of reminds me of Punishing Grey Ravens. Grim darkness coated with sexy and cute. Scuff. Scuff. I'm not playing the technical difficulties music again, by the way. Because I got copyright claimed last time. I actually successfully disputed the claim. The claim is not on my channel anymore because they don't own the rights to that music anymore. I think it's an instrumental version. Or maybe they just don't care. Stream scuff. This wouldn't be a VTuber stream if it wasn't fucking scuffy. Let me get some music. Is my desktop audio working?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it should be. There we go. There we go. Oh goodness, that is loud. That is very fucking loud. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. It's downloading, but it's not letting me show it on those. I'm live streaming currently, so it's gonna tank the network. I guess I can talk while I'm waiting for it to download.
Yeah.
Alistair, how have you been?
Okay, I just received some of the first pieces to build the custom Lego ATOT from Lego Star Wars.
Yeah. That sounds great, actually.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the first pieces. We'll see if the other pieces that arrive are going to be all the pieces I need. Not, well, that's blah. Be worse.
Understandable.
Other than that, no, I've been doing okay. Just, like, vibing mostly right now, so... yeah, it works.
Yeah, I feel you.
What else? Quickly going for the plot, I don't really think it's close to Punishing Grey Raven, because Nikke is, I would say it's just straight up like the same. If you play Stellar Blade, it's almost kind of a similar plot in a way, but with like machines and stuff. It's weird, but not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Uh. Did you have coffee today? Cause I did. Not instant coffee. Real coffee. um. How are you feeling, by the way?
I'm doing okay.
Otherwise, like, besides, like, so yeah, Alistair likes Legos. Fun kind of Legos. The beautiful kind of Legos that he does so many good things with. Like, I have
To be
never
honest,
seen someone build something so beautiful in a while with Legos.
the issue with Lego is that it has become so expensive nowadays.
Yeah, it has. I seem to be having an issue with audio ducking. Hmm. Um. One moment. Let me fix that really quick. Yeah, I have disable Windows audio ducking enabled. So what the heck? Hmm. Like, there's two different sources of audio. Like the desktop audio. That's weird. Hang on. Let me. I have an idea. Let me really handle this really quick. So desktop audio is disabled. Okay. Oh, I have to use the anti-cheat compatibility hook. That's why. Okay. That explains it.
Yeah, yeah. Also, by the way, the reason I said Lego is getting expensive lately is that,
Mm-hmm.
for those who don't know or don't really give a shit, recently Lego put out a new Lego set based on the prequels. One of them is the return of the turbo tank. You know, it's a 10-wheel truck basically, and the Separatist MTT.
Yeah.
The MTT itself, I mean, it's not bad, but the biggest problem is based on how small it is, and it isn't really the greatest. And the worst part also is the Juggernaut, because the Juggernaut is, in term of weight, this is a very expensive set for no reason. We're talking about a set that barely has 1,000 piece, 813. That sounds like a lot, okay? Usually,
Yeah.
those kind of sets, you price them $100 for Lego. It's already expensive, but yeah. This set in France is 150 euro. In the US, it's 160, and I think in Canada it's 100 plus. I think it's $180 US Canadian dollar. And if you're wondering, is it worth it? Absolutely not. Like,
No, it's. I
this is
guess
this is
not.
supposed to be remember, this is a set that's supposed to be played for kids. this set is not stable because the way they fucking built it, which is a terrible build quality. The MTT is a bit more solid, but you also pay the same price as the turbo tank, which is $150. So, if these two sets are bad, the rest is better. No. There's a battle pack, which, are supposed to be like $10 or $20 with a small build and, 4 characters or 2 characters of two separate faction. Usually they're they're the $20. $20. It's, $20, it's bad. It's not bad. 200 pieces, 4 miniatures. It works. Now, the new one is $45. And battle packs are meant to be used as a way to build your small armies for Lego. Well, it isn't really the case with the new one because the new one straight up charged you like almost half $100 for almost nothing. The only good one that came out of this whole mess is another Django Fett slave one, and this is based on the prequel.
Yeah, figures. Game's still updating, by the way. It's almost done. It's like there's like 7 more gigabytes to download. It's capturing 2 different sources. So if I, for example, wanted to capture I don't know how to separate Discord from
yeah.
The I want to capture audio separately from Discord. That is scruffling. Hello, Mace. If I want to capture an audio source that's the game, but then have Discord on the side, I'm gonna need to either disable desktop audio or. Alistair, go ahead and say something.
Hello. Can you hear me? Hi.
Yeah, I can. But for some reason, desktop audio is picking you up, even though it shouldn't. I have there's 2 different sources. Goodness gracious. Semper Palpatine. Ha 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 ha. No, no. He. All right. Alistair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. I tried disabling desktop audio, but I needed like a separate audio source. There's a plugin, but it's in beta. Like if I'm gonna be talking to someone on Discord, for example, for some reason their voice is transmitting through the desktop audio. It's kind of a mess, and I don't like that. Just don't like that at all. Like, what's the point of separating Discord and desktop audio? Hello, forgiveness. Maybe forgiveness can help. How do you separate Discord audio from the desktop audio when you're trying to talk with a friend and play a game on a live stream? Touch to continue. Okay. Suppose I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Game still won't capture, by the way. Don't know if the game... Yep, it still won't. It still won't. Like, I tried again and again and again, and it still won't. Guess I'm gonna have to do this, like, as a window capture. Sorry about this, fellas. March 20th, over... Haha. Okay. Set window capture. That is not what I want to capture. That is also not what I want to capture. Okay, it won't capture then. Concluded. Cool. Okay. Very, very cool game. The game doesn't want to be captured. You have to basically hear audio. Okay, it'll capture that, right? But it won't show the actual game. It's because... Why? Why won't it? See that? It won't work. For some reason. That this is what it decides to capture? This? Or this? Not the actual game? What? Why is capturing a fucking gacha game so fucking hard? What is this bullshit? Did you have this problem when you were trying to screen share the game? Alistair? Were you having this much trouble when you trying to stream the game yourself? How do you cap? All right. Let's just use the power of the internet. Come on. Okay, now when I try to search up how to live stream Nikke OBS, like, sorry, it can't help you. No matter which game capture option, the game still played pitch black. Tried running OBS administrator. Wow. Wow. Why do you need to run admin for game capture to recognize Nikke? No. No. I'm not doing that. What is the point of okay. So the problem is that it's because of the anti-cheat. You know, like, I want to, like, think that maybe, just maybe, that, maybe shouldn't have to run administrator or game if you want to live stream it. Like, I don't know what am I supposed to play this from my phone? Yeah, no. Yeah. Did you have to run the game or the OBS as an admin, for example? Actually, I don't know if you ever tried. Right. You wouldn't know, in other words. System download. There's no way to change the options before you launch the game. Right, I know, but there's no way to change the options in the game unless you... That is crazy. You know, I understand why they put it in an anti-cheat for this kind of stuff, but it's too aggressive. It is way too aggressive. Oh. I think I know what game you're talking about, but, oh, the anti-cheat. Right. De nouveau anti-cheat, right? That is the worst out there, like next to Battle Eye. But I would not like to restart OBS, which is basically restarting the entire stream, just to run an admin, just to play Nikke. You don't have to run Discord as an admin in order to screen share the game. Chat. I'm afraid that the Nikke Goddess of Victory stream might actually have to prematurely end because the game refuses to be shown on OBS because you need to like to run OBS as an admin and then have anti-cheat compatibility. That is this is bad design. Like, this is my first criticism of the game. Why do they have to make it such a fucking bitch to stream the game? I do not care if, like, it runs fine for me. No. You shouldn't have to forcibly run a game, your program, your OBS, as an administrator to stream any video game. You should never have to do that. There is not a single excuse in the world that you could give to me. It's just bad design. Like, look, I'm not a software expert, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But I want to like know like why should I have to run like my OBS as an administrator just to stream like a gacha game? Do people have to do this for Uma Musume Pretty Derby? Because if so, I'm not going to be streaming the game. On principle, I shouldn't have to like run like a program that I use as a daily driver to live stream or to make videos as an administrator for anything. OBS has no reason to be running as an admin. Like, none. Unless something is fucking up with Windows, there's literally no reason. If it's just because like the game is not in full screen or something, then I'm gonna tear my hair out. This is a fucking embarrassment, is what this is.
Again, I don't know why it's doing this to you, man. But for me, the work this game is working flawlessly.
All right. I'm just gonna play through the game. Like, you're gonna have to just imagine me playing the game. All right. Like, there's nothing on the screen right now, but do I have to stream the entire desktop? Is that what this is? Like, I'm not doing that. That's actually dangerous. That's dangerous. I don't want to show the entire desktop. I tried to record a Game Maker game from 2008. Okay. How did that go, Mace? How did the Game Maker game go to try and record? Huh? Psych, black screen. Yeah, figured.
Commander, are you?
All right. What a piece of trash.
Can you hear me? Finally. Can you tell me which section you're from?
Calm down.
We are in a dire situation.
It's that bad.
Sucking, blah blah blah. Okay, you're not gonna see anything because like the game refuses to show. Sorry. See, this is me doing a black screen, right? There's something now on the screen, but there's.
All right then.
I'm just
Good,
gonna
Adam. Raise your arms up.
wait until the tutorial's over.
STR cleared. Great.
I probably should have like played the game first before or doing a live stream. Like,
Commander, can you hear me?
It's absurd. But running OBS as an admin, OBS can give it some more priority so it doesn't happen. Bullshit. How about fix your fucking game so the game doesn't... Let me guess, if I turn on game mode in a Knights game or shift up is Korean. Hi, Knights Z. It's been quite a long time. I think it's stupid Chinese DRM mobile crap, which is... hi. This is not like an attack on shift up. This is saying like, why should I have to run OBS as an admin just to play a live stream, a game? Like, does any other VTuber have this problem out there if a VTuber is watching? Like, do you have to run OBS as this or whatever program you use to live stream as an administrator just to stream Nikke Goddess of Victory? Is this really necessary? It's very frustrating. Like, I turned on game mode in Windows 11. Let's see if that... Yeah, the answer is no. It does nothing. Game capture. Allow transparency. Capture audio. Limit capture frame rate. Use anti-cheat compatibility hook. I'm not running this as an admin. I'm just gonna wait until I finish the tutorial and then try to run in full screen.
Any rapture within a 100-mile radius must have heard that explosion and is headed our way. I realize this is all a bit sudden.
Alistair.
Yeah, sorry. Listen.
It's okay. It's okay.
Like I said, I don't stream the game. Like, so all those issues are completely unknown to me. I cannot really help you on that part.
I know.
Can you do it?
All right.
Yes, Commander. Time to get to work. Keep it. Please don't. I will protect you, no matter what happens.
I'll
Marion
protect you.
activating
Blah, blah.
combat mode.
Marion. Okay.
Engaging.
Okay. Can I?
I will protect you. I promise.
So, let me describe the game really quick. Okay, can I get into the settings now? Hang on. Battle. No. There's no video settings whatsoever.
No, I mean it's a gacha game. It doesn't really have anything related to the video. It's just there.
Location. Location? The game is asking for my location now? Are you kidding me? Is this some kind of joke?
No.
I really want to like this game, but it's starting to piss me off. Like, really bad. There we go. Okay, so how does one play Nikke? Well, Alt-Enter. Locate yourself. Alt-Enter does nothing. Yeah, it seems Google-san has said you need admin. Not sure.
I don't know why you're having so many issues. I didn't have any issue.
You didn't live stream the game on OBS. That's the reason why. The moment you try to like capture the game on OBS, it refuses unless you run OBS as an admin. But I would have to restart the stream if I were to do that. The alternative is to stream the entire desktop, which is, again, that's putting myself at risk. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. If I restart the stream and is my audience gonna wait for me? Chat, what do you think I should do? Attempt to restart the stream and put OBS in admin mode, and then like doesn't work on a virtual machine either. Shift up. Shift up. If they're watching this, like I know that they're a Korean company, Shift up. Fix your game.
They're gonna watch. The
Do
game
not
is fine. Like,
make a game that requires people to run OBS in admin mode if they want to stream your fucking game.
Some people, if they had issue like that.
I'm willing to bet if I message false ID, for example, like, and if I ask him this question, well, not message him, but like ask him on a stream, he's probably gonna give the same answer. There's no options menu in the game, by the way, to change the display. To tell, would you like to run in full screen mode? Because that's another problem. You know what? Fuck this. What is it? Say something. Go ahead.
Like, play something else. It's like scuff can happen, so like trying to work on it tomorrow. Okay.
Just gonna exit out of the game. This is so frustrating.
I know.
Chat, I'm sorry. A big UT99 death would be funny as fuck. Give me a minute. I'm a Nikke player. Let me launch and check this stuff. Okay. Is it possible to keep the stream active and yet restart OBS? If so, then I wouldn't have to like This is painful. I'm very sorry, chat, by the way. Like oh, crap. Alistair, what did you want to say? Go ahead.
Nothing. I wanted to say nothing.
There's actually some drawbacks to running like OBS in admin mode. It can put you at risk. Running OBS allows for prioritized use of system responsibly improving streaming stability, but there is like some drawbacks. You cannot add sources via drag and drop, for example, and some linked applications also need to be run as administrators. Meaning, if I were to run OBS as an admin, guess what? I would also have to run VTube Studio as an admin, which then I would also have to run any other things that I want to capture as an admin, such as God knows what else. Adding sources is going to be a lot more of a bitch because of that. A pain in the ass, should I say. Meaning, running OBS as an admin is... well, at least you're not Amelia, aka Scuff Queen. She's a VTuber prodigy, but yeah, there is a full screen option in the settings. I never saw a VTuber that would put a lot of viewers, friends, collabs into a deathmatch free-for-all mode shit. Mace, Ace, like, I understand that you want me to do stuff, but like, come on, like, there's a time and place for everything. Calm down, man. Is a full screen. Okay, thanks for the heads up, Nightsy. I'm sorry. This is a nightmare. This is a complete mess.
It's stop overreacting, man. It's not a nightmare.
Yeah, but I was hyping up and preparing for all of this, and now the game just refuses to be captured because, oops, you didn't put OBS in admin mode, therefore you can't capture the game. Chat. I have one thing to say about this. If, again, as I said before, if you have to have a game that requires OBS in administrator mode just to stream it, your game is badly designed. I don't give a shit what your excuse is. Either remove the anti-cheat from the game that prevents such a thing, if it's the anti-cheat, or code the game better. It's not up to me, the customer, to fix your fucking game. It's
the game is well coded. Again, like there are games who would do way worse, Scarlet. You have to, like, genuinely.
Yes, but do those games require you to run administrator mode on OBS to stream them? Because how dare you want to stream our game, even though we promoted the fuck out of it and have sponsorships for Vtubers?
Well, to be honest, I haven't seen anything related to Nikke, Goddess of Victory in like an eternity. So I'm not even sure the game is hyped up right now.
Okay.
Not even kidding. I haven't seen any new ads or whatsoever. So, like, the hype is gone for now. So until there's an actual major update that's going to promote a chapter or whatever, there's not really much that's going to be.
Okay. You're right. It is a tad overreaction. But this is something I was preparing for quite a while, and you need to understand the frustration that I've been through. It's a mess. It's a complete mess. So let me really quick change a few factors for the live stream, okay? Just a moment. Let me change the thumbnail, for example. Complete mess. Here, I'm changing the Nikke got so Victor it didn't
But again, things happen. You cannot really have the perfect stream time, okay?
Yeah.
So next time, try to run the game. Try to run the game with as an admin, just to be sure. And then
the game has no executable that I could find. I believe you, Nightsy, when you say that the game is legit amazing. I can imagine that. But Alistair, what did you say? Try to run the game as an admin? There is no executable for the game.
Yeah, I know, because like you won't find an executable in the first place. It's done through its fucking launcher.
The launcher also is the launcher also says that it's already running as an admin.
Yeah. Again, like, there's not much that I myself can do. Like, genuinely, I can't.
All right.
So the only thing I'm gonna suggest is to just I don't know. But like I said, there's not much that I myself can do. You're gonna have to do stuff by yourself.
Okay, I'm trying one more time. I'm giving you one final chance, right? I'm gonna launch as the launcher as an admin, because this time I got an option. It says that it says technically it's running as an admin because of an icon, but it doesn't actually say it's running as an admin in the properties, right?
When I start the launcher, it asks me to if I want to open it like an admin. I do, and then the launcher starts.
Okay, still nothing. The okay, let me check technically the issues come with the territory of being a VTuber kick. Sure. Why is it running the 32-bit client instead of the 64-bit? Excuse me?
Hmm?
Go to open file location. Go to details. Open file location. Okay, let's try running the game itself as an admin, because... Wait, now. Alright. Trying one more time. Come on, come on. Still nothing. Cool, okay. Okay, Alistair, guess what? I found the executable for the actual game, and not just the launcher. Currently running as an administrator. Still nothing. Still nothing. Cool, okay. Okay, okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. In order to capture the game, I have to do a window capture and not a game capture. There,
If it works,
there,
it works.
there, okay.
Well, I guess you can enjoy the game now. Or at least you have people like look at you enjoying the game.
Okay. For crying out loud. Like, why is it so hard to stream this game?
Not that difficult. So, like again, I haven't seen people struggling streaming the game whenever they did.
Alright,
so I guess it's just like
Scuff. Scuff. Just pure scuff.
Got it!
Tap to continue. Unfortunately, it's not even showing the full full proper screen either. See this? Oh, and this skipped a lot. Hang on. Let me pause the game really quick. And let me put in the description. This stream had a ton of scuff and angry ranting. You've been warned. There we go. Alright, so Nikke Goddess of Victory is like it's a different kind of game. It seems like it's just a standard third-person shooter affair, but it has a lot of assets, so...
It's not a first-person shooter.
Yeah.
To say the least. Not even close.
Tap inside indicator, drag to move. Oh, goodness. That's how you shoot.
Yeah, this is kind of a non-rail shooter, though you're not really on a rail. But that's sort of a mechanic to it, so yeah. Not bad. It's different. You don't really see much You don't really see much
I can't keep this up.
Taking damage.
Yeah. So whenever you fire, it's going to whenever you quit, it's going to have to take this like that.
One more!
And you have
You're
use
going
the health bar
down!
to basically the cover health. Whenever you go fire that, just stop clicking. That is going to not take health damage. It's going to be the cover that takes damage.
High-ranking enemies. These are your targets. Gotcha.
Ow!
I'm assuming these enemies have weak spots.
Yeah, aim for the eye.
Gotcha. Took some hits, but I'm okay.
Excellent strategy, Commander.
Knights and Nikke fans in general, do not take what I said against this game personally. No. There are games out there that shouldn't be required for you to, like, you know,
TLDR, TLDR. Let's just go for TLDR. Like,
yeah, exactly.
opinions are subjective. They're not meant to be taken as a final criticism. Let's just leave it at that.
Yes. And you should never, like, you should never feel offended because someone is saying, like, that a game could be better designed when it comes to, like, technical issues, incompetence.
Yeah, Scarlet, we're getting a bit off track. Just, you know, we get it.
All enemies down, transitioning to non-combat state.
My leg.
Your leg is damaged. You barely took any hits. What are you talking about? Are you hurt?
I
Because,
suppose you could say that.
I mean, again,
Hurt.
like, it's
Or
kind of a visual
rather,
novel. They don't really show much
Malfunctioning.
for now.
Either
Don't
way,
worry.
Right.
my mobility hasn't been affected. Commander, this isn't of much use to a Nikke.
Oh, really?
Nonetheless, I appreciate
What
the
do you
gesture.
need? Do you need, like, a
Thank you,
oil
Commander.
bath? Are you a machine? Like, do you need a repair kit? Like, I don't have that. I have bandages.
I thought you'd be more of a rough and
Yeah,
tumble
these
kind
are
of person.
machines.
Let's keep moving. The rendezvous point should be close by.
Hmm. So this is how the game overworld looks like outside of combat. See the rendezvous.
Moving.
Oh,
Moving.
you command them like it's
Moving.
like it's
You
like
just
it's
tell
a
them to.
ARPG.
You just go,
Moving.
yeah, you just like send them
Moving.
into a general direction, and then you just gonna do
Moving.
it.
Encounter. Moving.
She keeps saying moving. It's
We're
gonna be a
almost
little
there.
annoying.
Are you
Trust me, they're gonna do that every time. Whenever you click,
Right.
if you want to limit that, you need to just hold click, then drag them into the map, so that way you don't have to constantly click onto the map to hear every type of
Your heart
moving
had
in,
stopped
moving
back
in,
there,
moving in.
but
La,
I
la, la.
managed to resuscitate you.
Yeah.
If you're tired of walking, I can carry you.
Nah, I'm okay.
It's nothing. Really. Carrying you is like lifting a feather for me.
Barely alive, but he's okay.
Come on. If you insist. In that
Why is the only
case,
option to say that?
At least hold on to me a bit. Let me know if you need a rest.
Man, these girls are really into the quote-unquote commander. I'll keep that
Roger.
in mind.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry,
Let's keep moving,
it's gonna
then.
get worse from here.
What do you mean by worse?
We've got raptures up ahead.
Don't worry about it.
I don't see any way around.
Alistair, you're concerning me.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Stay here and wait for me. This will all be over soon.
What do you expect
I
from a
will
mobile
protect
game,
you,
they say?
I
Like,
promise.
well, if you're putting it on PC, I expect at least to have some basic features. Whatever. Like, I think this is a fine game, though. Like, ow. You can't move from cover point to cover point, can you? No.
We did it!
That's one enemy.
Ow!
Wait for it to, like, Okay, wait for him to stop shooting.
One more!
Like, the moment I peek out of cover... What is this, Mass Effect 2? Where the moment I peek out of cover, they just immediately fire on me?
You're going down! Reload!
Really, I'm not a fan of like hit scan combat these days. Burst skill, alright. That is a pretty good animation. Alright. That explosion effect. It's like, it sounds like, this guy has no respect for my beautiful gacha game. No, I have plenty of respect for the art and the wonderful assets, if you know what I mean. Voice acting especially is A+. I will say that right now.
Moving.
At least for the English voice acting, but the I would like to listen to the Japanese voice acting too as well. But
moving. Encounter.
Oh, this isn't but there's nothing there. Oh, never mind.
Moving. It should be somewhere around here.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
She has a nice gun, I'll say that. Like, it looks practical. Alistair over here actually showed me a few of the characters. Some of them have some pretty cool guns. Others have, like, ones that are just rule of cool at the expense of practicality. Huh? Which, I get that this kind of game is like, there's gonna be a rule of cool and no practical guns, but come on.
Did the plan change after the transport ship crashed?
I don't really expect much from this game, like...
Yeah. Rat-tat-tat-tat.
Gunfire!
True.
Let's go check it out!
How long are we going to wait here?
Oh, hi. More and more Nikkes. And okay, that's, no, no, I don't think I can show that.
What? Who can't you show?
I just, oh goodness, the chat decided to not like update,
Oh, if you mean, oh, what, you mean, you mean this character? I think you can show her.
Anis is has her breasts almost completely shown. I don't know if YouTube is gonna ban me for that. I don't know. I'll allow you to run it that way. Oh, I see. Mission accomplished. It may not capture the audio, but it is capturing the audio. Oh, I hear it. Yeah, it's using audio capture and inside OBS as a beta. Probably have to adjust settings, graphics in a bit. Yatta. Also, if you want to weeb JPVAs, EAVs all day, every day. I'll keep that in mind. JPVAs are 100% better. I guess Nikke is the reason why some gacha games with 2D female characters don't show their backs. Hits don't mean much if you win. HP heals between rounds. Losing Nikke's does damper rewards, again, as far as I know, but not. It's BRB's Knights, which is pretty much I don't mind. No questions asked. Will not elaborate. They are machines. They got repair is back at base. Trust, it only gets worse. Oh no, real shooter mechanics seem cool. You should play Vegas too. If we talk about broken AI cover detection. Able 6 Vegas to go. Staggering volleys, they are staggering their attack. It will be much easier once you have Nikke's in tow. Is it that bad, Mace? I think first favorite Nikke would be Snow White. Yeah, Snow White, the hardest to get right now. They vary compared to other Nikkes. Rainbow Six Vegas series Oracle is better for people with special Vegas too, but sometimes combat has issues. He's probably concerned about Anna's default outfit. Okay. Okay, if I won't get banned off of YouTube, then this is fine.
Until they come. We're sitting ducks out here.
We're sitting ducks out here.
We'll wait until they come.
Sorry, by the way, if the game is too soft, or too loud, and let me tone it down a little bit more.
Did you not see how hard they went down? You saw that explosion. What are the...
Oh no.
Why?
Her nipples are almost down. I'm probably gonna get banned off YouTube for this.
We haven't received any confirmation
Actually,
of death.
hang on. Didn't Twitch ban like Lucy Pyre one time because her outfit was like some quote-unquote too revealing or something? Which is bullshit, by the way. Fuck you, Twitch, for banning Lucy Pyre. Actually, just fuck Twitch in general for just banning any VTuber that has like sexy outfits. Like, you have a lot of leeway for like non-VTubers, but VTubers get the short end of the stick. This is why I fucking quit streaming on Twitch, because VTubers just keep getting fucked for crying out loud. The fucking tactical turtlenecks are all the fucking way. You shouldn't do that even if it's for tactical advantage. Yes.
What? So we're waiting here until we do?
This is the rendezvous point. Leaving here would throw a wrench
Poppy
into the
and
works.
Anis.
This is absurd.
This is absurd. Yes, it is.
Everyone,
Oh, hi.
I mean, to be honest,
you scared me.
to be
What
honest,
did
there's worse. Honestly.
Yes,
If-
yes,
if,
but
if you think Cleveland is one of the is the only fetish in this game. wait
no,
until you see
if
next
fetish
year.
isn't the issue, it's just I'm scared that YouTube's just gonna ban my channel because like they think like this is sexually gratifying, which it kind of is, but like I don't think it's ban worthy. The funniest part of this game is the models are based off actual ladies. I know. There are real women who like posed and like did body capture for this. The traced over it,
I'm Marion.
which is beautiful.
The commander is here with me.
Are you serious? How did you survive that explosion?
Yeah, exactly.
I get that you're a Nikke, but isn't that one a human?
Human. Yes, I'm human.
Something's fishy about this. Are you really the commander?
Yes.
Excuse me for a moment. Commander identification code red. The Squad 04F commander has changed.
Rappy, we don't even know them. How could you?
Now's not the time to argue. There are
No, it
raptors right
isn't.
ahead of us.
Well, that much is true.
These weapons look sick, I gotta say.
From now on,
Really, really cool.
you're in command.
Yes.
As the
Yeah.
former commander is unable to issue orders at present, no formal procedures are necessary to transfer authority. The situation is urgent. I'll explain the details once the battle is over.
Yes. Understood. Chat is not updating for some fucking reason. Rappy's best girl. Rapey. Oh, Rappy.
Rappy.
Also, Rappy.
Does-
Also, it's
is
friggin'
it-
Korea. Sorry, what?
Yeah, it's what I was to say. This is a Korean. It's a Korean game, so. I mean,
Chat-
this is the thing. Korea has a very strict rule with porn game, so that's so to kind of like evade it. The game itself is, well, it's risque on certain thing, but so long it doesn't show outright nudity, it just won't really be a problem.
Chat. Who is best this girl in? I'm gonna create a poll. Vote. Chat, like vote. Who's best girl in Nikke? Rappy or Snow White? Amelie, take your cursed scuff home with you. Amelie, you mean Amelia Watson? Or sorry, I mean Doobie? Doobie? Is that who you were talking about? Or chat, go ahead and vote. Like who's best girl? You have like 5 minutes.
I belong to Silvergun. I'm a machine gunner.
It checks.
Yeah, you got plenty of time to vote.
Very well then. All right.
Yeah, I
Commander.
can
What's the
think I
next
can
move?
see her nips. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
Destroy the raptures.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get this party started.
Not an actual commander rank in the what was it? In my kayfabe yet. So how do you you switch goals with the keys, gotcha. Gotcha. What weapon do you use? Wait, Alistair, she uses grenade launcher? Or rocket launcher?
Well, technically, the weapon is classified as a grenade as a
Nice.
rocket launcher, but if you use it as an explosive as a grenade launcher, technically it's a grenade.
Always do breaking their promise and fucking up the game for. What are you talking about, Mace? Like Mace is suddenly talking about a different game altogether.
There's no multiplayer in this game.
Right.
Nah, fam, you are all in a zone. Clone.
Reloading. Cover me.
Wait, that's it? He's dead? Come on. I didn't even get to use the other one. Talking about combat arms. Oh. I don't like combat arms. It's just an Nexon game. I'm not a fan of Nexon games. Like, I like MapleStory 2 or private server, but not the actual game itself.
Well, that was easy.
Yes.
We're Rappi and Anise. Thanks for the assistance.
The actual game is not easy. I imagine.
But
Multiplayer also.
Commander up to the surface all of a sudden. So...
I'm afraid so. Our former commander is dead.
Wow. Okay.
He tried to shoot at the Raptures with a human weapon.
Fucking forgot FPS, I guess.
Hurling obscenities at them all the while. He knew that those pea shooters can't put a dent in a Rapture.
Of course they couldn't.
You two
You're wrong. We've always been willing to protect the commander.
You failed him and let him die.
No matter what. Even if that meant sacrificing ourselves.
Sure.
But just because we're willing to put our lives on the line doesn't mean he'll always be safe.
Chat, can you hear me fine? Is the game too loud? Yeah, you need sleep. Wow, there's actually some votes for Snow White on the poll. Alistair, did you vote? You feeling okay, Alistair?
Don't worry about it.
Scuff. Scuff
Anybody?
hurts me. It hurt me. It like very I'm feel a lot of pain. I'm Neon Dragoon. Hi. You just find Scarlet. Field commanders and in the Nikkeverse have a 10 to 50% survival rate out in the wild. Holy fucking shit! Engaged heavies would make it Elder
That
Troll.
is... Just wanted to know, that survivability, that's just for normal Nikke. it's even worse than...
All right,
It's
Ball's
even
over.
worse for it's even worse for industrial Nikke and mass-produced Nikke.
yes. Poll's over. Vote is Rappi is 60%, so Rappi is best girl. I'm good. I'm just in pain. Pain.
All right, I was just saying.
Could you tell us your name?
Commander Agent Scarlet. No. I'm an OSA agent, so... Nah. Oh! It has to be...
Anise.
Cool, okay. Death.
Digging. Let me see.
You can change it any time, right? It says.
Hmm?
But it has to be all caps.
What's wrong?
This commander is a total rookie.
Yes.
What?
How could you tell?
They just graduated from the military academy yesterday.
Yes, I did. How could you tell?
Let's move to the commercial street. It's too dangerous here.
Sure. Death. Slimmy Jimmy, you coward. Lol, full caps. I didn't do that. I didn't do the full caps. It does it for you. Mission rewards. I know how these works. This isn't my first rodeo.
Get to the target.
Okay. Where is the options menu?
Let's move out.
You can't
Okay.
you can't access it from here. Is that it? Okay, your friend is right. Commanders of mass produces Nikkes. Calling yourself. Shut up.
Orders received.
Encounter.
Encounter. These cute little animations.
Okay.
I guess we'll fight them.
Did you really just take up your post yesterday?
Yes. Let's continue for now. Would be fucking funny. Just most squads are left and abandoned as they are seen as not worth the cost to rescue. Sure.
How can a complete amateur be sent to replace a commander killed in the line of
I mean,
duty?
to be honest, like, Nikkes are women, so, you know,
What were they
that's underneath.
thinking?
What?
Nothing. Anyway, you're the commander of this squad from here on out. If you don't have any objections, I'd like to go over our current course of action.
No problem.
Okay, I'll brief you. 46 hours ago, we lost communication with a Nikke squad that was patrolling this area.
Sure. In the top right, but options are locked for now. I see. Hi, Neon Dragoon. Welcome to the channel, by the way. No! This is the most concurrent amount of chat that I've had for a while. It's really nice. The Slimmy Jimmy is the professional. What does Slimmy Jimmy have anything to do with this?
What about
it? Okay. Okay. Sorry if I'm too loud, by the way. Again, microphone is very close to my mouth. Sorry if I'm peeking. Am I peeking?
No.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to actually start needing. I'm gonna need some food after this.
They went completely dark, so we decided to send out a search party.
Search party.
During our search, an accident resulted in the death of our now former commander.
Sure. You're actually quiet. Personally, the game audio is a tad loud. I see. Let me adjust that even further. Thank you. Don't mind me. I'm just popping about stream waiting for update to drop. Glad to see a new commander join the ranks. This commander has scuff. Lots of scuff.
Yeah, to put it shortly, let's just say that Nikke wasn't really nice with him at the start of the stream, but now it's fixed, hopefully.
Is that better, by the way, Nightsy?
The only problem is, the deceased commander is the one who knew the coordinates to our destination.
Yes, he did. I guess.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No.
I figured as much.
Do I look like a psych? Oh, wait.
I know the coordinates.
Do you? Welcome to the channel, like Neon Dragoon, by the way. If I know you, it's nice to see you again. Oh, the game is a little quiet now. I have to find the right balance then. Slimmy Jimmy knows more. Who the fuck is Slimmy Jimmy?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I figured that too. Huh?
That information was input into my system when I was sent out on this operation.
Sure.
I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Slimmy Jimmy. No shit, girl.
Oh, okay.
And you... are you called Rappy?
Rappy.
Hmm? You failed to protect your former commander. Who are you to call someone else a novice? They're putting their lives on the line just like we are. If I ever hear you talk like that again, it'll be the last time.
Wow, threats. No shit. Hello, Illustrious. I love you so much, Illustrious. Thank you for coming by. Illustrious is beloved sprite artist for our projects. It's nice to see you, Illustrious. I don't. I'm sorry. Like what's the Tagalog? Trying to say hello or hello in Tagalog.
Whoa, let's settle down. No need to get all riled up.
Indeed.
Fine, I misspoke. I'm sorry.
Is the game audio fine, by the way? By the way, there's a Nikkipedia later. You can see every Nikki in game, even if you don't own them. Skins included. Nice. Knights, is the game audio fine now? Or is it in good balance, would you say? Still too loud, still too quiet?
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the commander.
I'm sorry.
I'm okay.
They didn't get themselves into a tizzy? Definitely not an ordinary commander.
No. No, I'm more forgiving than that.
Start.
Okay. Hey, look, a new ally. Who are you? You're using a riot shield and a mask?
Reload.
And using a shotgun? We entered burst mode, Commander. Nikke has their own unique burst skills. Reason why I just like to currently have 2 Nikkis with their burst skills. Activate your burst. That is hot. After a burst 1 skill will advance to burst 2 stage. Nice. There are 3 burst stages in total. You can burst skills that match the current stage. Music is fire, by the way. Anis, your turn.
Shall we? Let's get this party started.
Only destroys 1 enemy though. Now burst 3 stage. Rappy. Full burst. Full burst. Limiters have been temporarily removed to greatly increase attack power. Oh, full burst Nikkis will attack any target the commander instructs them to. Decimate your enemies with the barrage of gunfire.
Cover.
Wait, that's it? Oh, the audio is just right. You can remap those hotkeys later, by the way. Thanks. Thanks, love you too. No homo. I think it's decent. No homo, indeed. Knight Z. Illustrious is also a fan of like a Japanese media, or just like just anime style media. Knights. Illustrious meet Knight Z, an old friend of mine. Focus fire mode, basically. Gotcha. Illustrious is helping me work on like enhanced edition for like a project. Nikke has a lot of epic music. Warning: the lore can be dark at times if you get into. Yeah, I'm used to dark storytelling.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Nikke Dark Lord is a whole different story.
Yes.
Let
Are
me
you
do
gonna go to
some
bed soon? By the way, it's
Take off
very
your
late
top.
in Paris or France. I mean, sorry, not Paris, just France. Paris is not
Okay.
France. France is France. Stupid. Baguette brain. I'm baguette brained.
Technically, like whenever we say standard French hour, we say Paris.
Ah,
because,
makes sense.
Like it's where we start. So yeah,
What time is it for you over there?
it's almost 2 a.m. I don't mind staying just a few minutes.
What?
But,
Shouldn't you go to bed?
Nah, I'm fine. Alright,
I am concerned for you, but okay.
it's gonna be fine.
Oh, okay.
Switching back
if-
quickly. Switching back to Nikke. No, yeah, like lore Nikke. Well, again, if you want to advance into the game, you're gonna need to level up your Nikke, and of course, you're gonna need to, well, invest with the gacha pool and stuff. But like I said, you can easily get like the crystals that you need to like summon the Nikke. Plus, at the same time, currently, like you just arrived during an event where, well, there's new Nikke to pull, and they're not bad. One thing I would recommend though is whenever you see like event that gives you like special tickets that essentially you get for, well, sort of grabbing them or doing special event, keep them for a bit so that you can just like just spend them, etc. But for a while, you hoard your crystals and stuff like that, and just only do like a special event to get those crystals. Is what I would recommend, because otherwise, like, you end up, well, spending and everything. The one thing I won't recommend though is that at some point, whenever you finish the intro and whatever, you're gonna have like the shop and everything. In the shop, you can
Yeah.
like get free gems based on chapter completion. I do not recommend that you you pay for the unlock to get more gems based on how much of the chapter you complete. It's not really worth it. Just hoard the gem and then just spend it whatever you want, because Nikke has a habit to do reruns of old events for new players or old players who want to grab Nikke's or stuff or other characters like that.
Yeah.
At least they're nice about that.
Some stuff people think. Oh wait, Scarlet. Who's the other guy? Knight Z is the other guy. I know him from like PS2. Yeah, I used to. I don't play that game anymore because it's kind of a mess. Yeah, if the new system is implanted this month, in the pity models will be added. I see. I'm not much of a gacha player, but Nikke is extremely generous with pulls. Yeah, compared to like MiHoYo's games, holy shit.
I mean, to be honest, like, even during special events where they're going to have a 10% increase on the main Nikke, and you're going to summon from the pool, the one, and if you want, like, old Nikke in general, have more chance to roll for the old Nikke, you just go for the normal pull, the normal 10 pull. There's also another way to get free Nikke, technically, which is basically based on friend list. Essentially, like, there's like four currencies technically to summon, like, Nikkes.
Hang on, Alistair, before you continue. Their Rappy is freaky. Did you see what she just said? Let me do some maintenance. Take off your top. Yeah, getting a bit dangerous there. Like well, I barely even know you. Excuse me. Oh no. I'm forever going to be ruined.
What? Right here?
Right here? Yeah, for some reason.
Is there a problem?
What?
The commander is right there.
Excuse me? I don't even know you well enough for that.
Don't worry about it.
You don't actually think the commander sees you that way, do you? Relax. To them, we're just emotionless fighting machines.
Are you really emotionless fighting machines? Slippy Jimmy doesn't do that. Ugh.
The last thing they're thinking of when they see us is sex. Trust me.
You don't know that, Anis. You don't know that. You do not fucking know that. You are naive in thinking that if a male commander sees you, they are probably not thinking of sex, or they're probably not thinking of jacking off to you. Like, you are so naive that I'm not even sure why you're a fucking Nikke. Poor sweet summer child. All the hardware is right under the chest area. Some even theorize the personality cores, right? Okay, Jackal. Anis is pretty good too, but I just like okay. Chat, I am gonna create a new poll. Think of the commanders.
Yeah. Welcome to Nikke, Goddess of Victory, twat.
There's your new poll. You have a lot of time to vote on that as well. Wrong, Scarlet. Most do not. You, the new commander, though, I do not actually think much when I see them, other than like they're pretty, but my eyes are on someone else. Real tsundere is private. Can't argue with that night. Okay. Looks like we're already like getting a vote. Like, yes, it seems like most commanders do think of sex when they see Nikke's in more ways than one. Too bad I have no job, otherwise I might have nabbed it. Her brain is slim. She was super pushy the best way possible. Sure.
Isn't that right, Commander?
Wow,
Wow, so you do see us that way.
Wow. They don't give you any fucking options to say otherwise. Okay, you as Scarlet do not, but the commander in game sees them more as human. Cause maybe they are kind of human. Also, see that?
Your
I'm
character
fine.
is technically a human.
It's probably just a small malfunction due to these new surroundings.
Sure.
No, yeah, your dude is a
Malfunction.
human.
Malfunction. Right. Totally. Awesome that we're still in the tutorial. Whoop whoop. Best face. Our brain is too slim to be normal insane.
Take it off.
Wow, you have no chill. Can't we have dinner first at least? Please? Okay, can't we have dinner before we go straight to like any sort of bedroom activities? Like at least like a pizza date or Italian food. Like I don't know. Like maybe some Japanese food. Like come on, like maybe like a comfy candlelight dinner with steak. Faces. We give the smooth brain gal an MGI because why not, right? The face, I will never stop loving that. Okay.
Don't make such a fuss, will you?
I said I'm okay.
She's fine.
In the event of a malfunction, it is required that we conduct the necessary. Isn't an option.
Okay, May, shut up. I'm not a man. I can't stop laughing. Who'd give them really do capture personalities of the girls perfectly with a kind of time and luxury during wartime. Oh yes, absolutely. It must be a wonderful luxury.
That is just one issue, though. And lore-wise, Nikkes are heavy enough to actually sink in water, so I would not recommend it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
No, I'm not even
Highly
kidding. Like,
testing
I'm not even kidding. Nikkes are like 300 to
see.
400 kilo. This is how heavy their
Commander.
chassis
Please turn
are.
the other way.
They're actually heavy enough to literally just sink in the water.
Turn the other way. You don't trust me. Okay. Subjackal, what's good? Soon after.
Everything seems okay.
Wow, I couldn't even look at that. Yeah, of course you wouldn't be able to look at that. Like, cause the game's trying not to appeal to that, I guess. So, Scarlet, do you regret the poll yet? No, I don't regret the poll. Keep voting. I don't give a shit. I do not give a shit. Keep fucking voting. Come on.
You should vote now.
They have non-combat bodies, though. Yeah, sure. Okay. I don't know, man. You're the one wanting to date your soul. Now wait just a fucking minute. What the fuck did you just say?
Gaslight. That's what
I
he
am
said.
not trying to date my own soldiers, thank you very much. That would be fraternization. The N7 program would never fucking allow that.
They do allow you to fuck me. They do allow you to fuck Liara though.
Liara is not a soldier. Come on, fuck off. She doesn't count. She's a scientist, and she's not even part of the Alliance.
Yes, she is. Yeah, editor, she is. You cannot deny it.
She's not sanctioned part of the alliance. Neither is Legion. Neither is Tali. Neither is Garrus.
I didn't mention Legion. I didn't say. I didn't.
I'm sorry, but for some reason there's a few like femshep players out there who just says like, why can't we romance Legion? Which is you want to die? Go ahead. The thing is gonna vibrate you to death. Oh, that sounds terrible. I am sorry.
I was about to say, like, aside from having the head looking like a flashlight, there's nothing much attractive to him.
Okay.
I guess he got them hips from his creators, but that's it.
Q's Phoenix Wright quarter theme. Okay.
we got you now.
Annis is dumb. Vote concluded. Annis is fucking dumb, and commanders do see the, I guess, like the Nikkes as beautiful women. Somebody clip that. No, don't clip that. I'm just kidding. Clip away, buddy.
They really, like, to anyone in chat who has been playing the game for a while, we all agree that at some point the main free cast of the that you play with really need to get like their actually own legendary skin at this point, or their own legendary appearance, because like, come on.
Yeah, sure. Can be playing a normal or hard difficulty. Enemy defeated.
Just to let you know, hard difficulty is only unlocked after a while, so just
yeah,
let
not
you know.
recommended.
No, it's recommended. Like, if you want to get, if you want to.
Unidentified
sure.
objects detected in the vicinity. When there are objects nearby, the color of the ring will change moving. Like surroundings only moving. Gotcha. Commander, there's something over there. Tap the Megafire. Hidden reward. Ah. Commander recruitment announcement. Collectible lost folks.
Yeah, by the way, really get those collectibles, because sometimes it's going to be, I believe it's just straight up going to be, like, just gems, which honestly is worth getting. Like I said, hoard those gems so you can use them for pulls or stuff like that.
I am only doing that for events. Like, personally speaking, I think premium currency should be abandoned. We should just buy stuff directly. There's gonna be people out there who disagree, saying like, "Oh no, but they need to, like, for narrative reasons." I mean, the gaming industry says that, and that's bullshit. That's bullshit. But that's another conversation for another time. Mace says he has to go. I'm becoming sleep deprived. Corpse needs some rest. Yep, sleep well, Mace. It's common effect. And she's unfortunately running on Windows XP in presumably 20th century. Somebody, lore bits. You can find shiny things on the map. So, see you all. Take care, Mace. Sleep well. Have a good night, homie. Page surroundings while moving. Gotcha. I'll look for more stuff.
Orders received.
Can't exit the map.
Let's move out.
Have to.
Orders received.
Reminds me a little bit of Pikmin. Like, if you zoom in, it's like not exactly the best visuals, but whatever. Like, it's an anime style game. I can appreciate that. Show me all you got. Okay, let's do this.
Let's move out.
I mean, it ain't bad.
Copy?
They're not bad. You know, they're stylistic. Do you copy? Says Shifty.
Art control to surface. Do you copy?
You copy.
Rappy.
Anise. I see. Communication.
This is Rappy.
Yeah.
Shifty, do you copy?
Rappy.
About time we got through.
Oh, hi. You look cute.
What's the situation on your end?
Situation on my end.
The new commander has arrived. The operational coordinates have been confirmed, and we're proceeding as planned.
Yes.
Excellent. We had quite the scare back there when we lost contact with the conveyor. You took the transport ship straight into the middle of an enemy camp? What were you thinking?
Indeed.
What? It's completely obliterated. With friends like you, who needs enemies?
Wow. Shade. Now that you mention it, I cannot unsee the Pikmin concept. Yeah.
Raptors in that area have no anti-air weapons.
It's a fun concept.
What?
Shifty, can you send me the data for the transport ship's black box?
Sure. Once I'm done analyzing it. It won't take long.
Okay, thanks.
Just a sec. Well then. Hello there. I'm Shifty, an operator from the Arc Intelligence Department.
Her voice actor reminds me of something. Annie Sass is Shifty is your tech support gal. She's sassy gal. That's nice.
I will be assisting you throughout the operation from here
Nice,
on out.
nice.
Nice to be working with you.
Yes, indeed. Me too.
Yep.
Initiating engagement sequence.
Okay, here we go. Use Nikke with sniper rifle. Yeah, like her. SPC. I don't know what her name is. Sorry. Boom.
Reload.
Let's give Ennis for a spin. Oh crap! I missed.
Reload.
Let's give you a spin. Is that a rapture? B. Oop.
Reload.
Crap! Ow!
Reload.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Enemies defeated. Enemies something else dumb, but right. Recommend you turn off the auto swap option later. It's really annoying. Yeah. Auto swap. Yeah, it seems annoying, but its options are locked right now. So.
Moving.
Orders received.
That's why I said later.
Okay, moving.
Orders received.
There's a hidden object.
Moving.
What's the button again for hidden objects?
You just
move
go
out.
on them until you see a.
Get to the target.
Ah, right. Gotcha. Found it.
Yeah.
Lost relic.
Yeah, you need to get close to
Let's move out.
those things in order to trigger
Get to
them.
the target.
Right.
Orders received. Let's move.
Enemy.
Okay, moving.
2 with helmets are rare Nikkes.
Lord class.
Class energy detected. Most likely Lord class. Nikkes are therefore mass-produced. Models, not particularly strong, but reliable unmass. Like Astra Militarum. Gotcha. Just go over them. Gotcha.
What? What's something that big doing here?
Good question. If you're wondering what's the deal with my sound setup, by the way, I'm using DTS Headphone X to try and like get like some improved virtual surround sound, which is awesome, by the way. Although some games just don't seem to like it. This game is fine though.
I suggest we retreat.
Yes.
What about the missing Nikkes?
Kind of worse, but
We leave them behind.
You heading to bed yet, Alistair? It's very late for you.
yeah, don't worry, I'll head to bed. Also, don't worry, like whenever you're going to meet like the main big cast, you're going to see why I say we need like legendary version of those, because honestly, like it's been a while since this game came out. You have no excuse.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say?
Well, you mean you already met 2 members of the main squad. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it is very late for you, so I figured maybe you'd be in bed by now.
Don't worry. Right. Good night, bud.
Oh, yeah, Alistair has to go to bed. Good night, Alistair. Sorry about that. Like, stream is gonna like not end yet. Let's go over them. Got you. Mini map top left, by the way. Thanks. You may be able to use the option if you can pause in battle. Can't remember if locked in battles. Got you. Leave them behind. Ooh.
Only 0.2% of Nikkes who go missing are ever recovered.
Wow, you have an attitude problem and you need some special corrections.
you of all people should know these search parties are just for show.
No, come on.
Well, I can't pretend like they don't exist either.
Is the Lord that dangerous? So, is this your first time playing Nikke? Yes, it is.
Raptures.
Yes, it is,
Combat
illustrious.
capabilities are unparalleled.
Firepower kick. And then replace the third with someone he likes. Okay.
Judging
Like
from
Snow White.
our chances of success
I am not
are
gonna get Snow White
high probability of us succeeding at losses.
in this game. No shot. There's no fucking way. The argument of simulation, our chances of success are high, but there's a probability of us sustaining heavy losses. Sure.
And a 24.35% probability of total annihilation.
Commander, should we pull out?
I don't want to give up on the search.
Then please give the order. That's all we need. We follow the commander's orders, no matter what.
Continue the operation.
Yes, Commander.
Commander, you do realize that this could be a suicide mission, right?
Like in Mass Effect 2? Yes, and then someone replaced the third with someone he likes. And it's been this way for over 2 centuries, as far as I know. Those numbers are enforced in blood. First SSR is usually weirdly lighter. I see.
So long as our brains remain intact, we Nikkes are no worse off. It's a different story when it comes to humans.
Sure.
You're fine with that?
I'm okay.
Okay, understood.
Commander, please walk behind me. I'll protect you.
Hang on. Reading chat. The rules are good too. Control. Alright. Enemies approaching. A Nikke with shotgun should do the trick. Getting up close and personal, huh? Hang on. Battle, convenience, aiming guide, mark off-screen targets. Sure. There we go. Where's the option to like where's the option to like what was it? Automatic like switching? Because I don't see it. Where's the option to to turn off auto switching? Your commander is a special case. He lives on the prospect of no Nikke left behind unless absolutely forced to. Foreshadowing intensifies. Well, I don't see an option to auto switch. The rid of Lux techniques protects other raptures. Bearers represent blue, but can be destroyed by taking enough damage. Concentrate firepower.
I will protect you, Commander.
Shall we? Let's get this party started. We need to fire
First stage 3.
together.
And he's down. Shush, Jackie. That's all I'm gonna say. Level up. Gotcha.
Battle over. Damage report?
Minimal damage. Sufficient ammo remaining.
Same here.
You don't have to worry about ammo, though. What are you
Some
talking
damage
about?
to the left clavicle, heavy damage to the lower right projector. Abrasion to the left eye caused by a stray bullet. No irregularities in identifying targets. Overall damage rate is 17.05%. Still combat.
Very well.
Look, combat capable. I don't see anything wrong with you. What are you talking
sure
about?
That's not too high.
It doesn't matter. We're almost there. Let's pick up the pace.
Put a bandage on Marion.
Commander?
Commander, what on earth are you doing? That kind of thing is useless to a Nikke.
No, it works. It feels like I'm being healed. from the inside.
Yeah, they still have some flesh and blood in them.
Commander, I could use another bandage here as well. Thank you. The pain is gone.
That is, okay. Okay. Come on. Upper left corner wasn't it, Cadets? I couldn't find it. It's all I'm gonna say. Let me check, lol. Full blast is fun, as for a 10-second period, all Nikke will target the same spot as you. Hold nothing back when you want a gun down a singular target. Very handy to have. It's under the display tab. Yeah, well, I couldn't see it, I suppose. Let me find it. Enemy down. Can't pause the game while on the field for some reason.
Orders received.
Why? Why?
Okay, moving.
Why?
Okay, moving.
Get to the target. Let's move out. Let's move out.
Boss time.
Show me all you've got.
Let's move out.
They can feel, but for not for the reason you think. God damn it! So funny enough, they don't even have blood-colored fluid. Okay, no, it's way more different than you think. This extra is under the display tab. We're here.
No sight of any vanguard.
They're here.
What? There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Let's look around.
What is she doing? Rappy? I finished analyzing the black box from the transport ship. I'm sending you the report.
Black box? Transport ship? Oh.
Yes, Commander.
It's like a plane, a black box. His eyes flash for a moment.
Marion, stop right there.
Roger.
You shot down the transport ship?
What?
Yes, it does.
That's an audio bug. She says yes, it does, but she said no. Oh boy, this is this scene. This scene. Oh, it's time for your initiation. Oh.
There were 2 explosions inside the conveyor.
What do you mean by yes, it does? You mean no? Ugh.
They were caused by the explosives meant for this operation, which would never go off without an external detonation signal.
That is scuffed. Nope, that's intentional. Shut up. There's no way that they would get something wrong like that on purpose. Like how is that intentional? You have some explaining to do. That's on purpose. Saying yes, it does when it says no. Sure.
That detonation signal originated
If you say so.
from you, Marion.
Yes, it does.
Wait a minute. She's corrupted or something? Okay.
What are you trying to achieve?
We're here.
Start talking, or else I'll put a bullet between your eyes.
We're here. We're here. We're here.
Oh. No.
Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here.
She's been corrupted. When did this happen?
Just my luck.
Her central nerve was taken by the raptures.
No. Sorry for arguing, by the way. I don't even play this game yet. So, I probably should have figured it out that something went wrong, but no. I don't want to kill you.
Stop her!
Not you too.
I've got her in my sights. Please give the order.
I'm detecting a high-class energy in front of you. Those vibrations, they're a blacksmith.
Over here.
What is that thing?
Blacksmith. It's a tyrant.
Tyrant.
They capture Nikke's on the surface and use them for rapture parts.
Over here.
No. There
It
goes
absorbed
Miriam.
her into its body.
Miriam,
I'm willing to
no.
bet the same thing happened to those missing Vanguard troops. we may be able to save them. Even Marion.
What are you talking about?
No, I don't think we can save her. No. Welcome to Nikke. Yeah, okay. And now you know why Nikke have such a low survival. Rapture can be corrupted by the rapture. Can be corrupted. Jackal, that's a mistake. You mean Nikke's can be corrupted by rapture? The rapture. There's a full archon about this. Incoming. Line up for initiation, cadets. Absolute best weapon against the rapture, but it's a double-edged sword. As blacksmiths are a thing. Prepare for the worst battle. Prepare for the.
After the blacksmith captures Nikke's, it keeps them for a while before doing anything. Judging by when they disappeared, there may still be some time left. What do you want us to do?
Do you have to ask? Let's just get out of here.
Your orders, please.
You have to save Marion.
Yes, Commander.
Are you out of your mind? We're gonna die.
No. 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 You are not going to die. Not as long as I live.
Anise, the least we can do is try. For them.
Have you found it?
I don't know yet.
Okay, let's give it a shot then.
Shifty, please assist.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, the simulation results are...
We don't need to hear it.
Yes, Commander. Engaging with Tyrant 003. Blacksmith now. Engaging.
Okay, combat time. Remember, this is a tutorial mission. This is, man, you can't wait to overzone event of soul legit. I need to concentrate, chat. Sorry. Focus on weak spots then.
Performing reload sequence.
Ah, crap. She's stunned. She's okay.
Reload.
Use a small SMG.
Reload.
Gotcha.
Wow, victory!
Nice job. It looks a little like Snow White. Man, can't wait to see you play the Overzone event. It was just yeah, sure. And remember this. Yeah. That's it. Server maintenance online soon. Okay.
Considering there was only
Cutscene.
a 12.4% of success, I'd say that was a job well done.
Yes.
I'll check the survivors. No survivors from the Vanguard. All the parts have been ransacked.
What about Marion?
Still alive.
Oh God.
Over here. Here.
This is bad. Her brain has already been corrupted. We all know the rules. Any Nikke who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of.
What?
According to the law, the execution must be carried out by the commander.
Oh, they
This
show
pistol
up
is for
him.
when we must self.
It's kind of like
Humans
me.
can use them as well. Just get in close.
That's sort of what I look like.
Perhaps I should do it?
No, We Nikkes
That's an outfit I
cannot
want
execute
eventually.
our own kind.
I can't do it. They're not going to show
No
his
time to
face.
hesitate, Commander.
But that is a
If
pistol
we
I
don't
would
get
use.
this done, she will probably become an irregular soon.
Irregular.
Commander!
No! Come on! No! No! No!
Commander.
No! Come on! You want to die!
Commander.
Oh, that is so sick.
Thank you for your bandage.
Can't leave. No, can't do the no
No
Nikke
signs of
left
life.
behind if they're all
Official
dead.
confirmation of death. Our investigation mission is complete. Head back to the Ark.
They actually have anime cutscenes in or cinematics in this game. That's actually pretty impressive. Man, that's what they do. Man, fuck Raptures. Fuck all of this. Like, this is fucking terrible. Like, oh my god. When I say fuck Raptures, I mean fuck the enemy. Like, right. R.I.P. Miriam. R.I.P. Miriam. Okay. Time to do a pull, I guess. Fine. Forces you into it. Just skip, skip, skip. Can you skip that? No, I suppose not. It's... Oh, I can, actually. Skip. I don't want to show this stuff. Like, I'm not a gacha player. Or rather, I'm not, like, that kind of gacha player. Blah, 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 blah. This isn't my first rodeo. I know how this fucking works.
Ready to go.
Let's rock and roll!
Blah, blah, blah. Squad formed. No, wait. I know how this works. Like, did you learn something in the next preparation? Let's get started on the next mission. I'm only playing the tutorial for today. I'm not gonna be playing too much of the game. I have to go soon, like, cause stuff IRL. It's gonna be a relatively short stream.
Shifty. Marion. What's going on? That corruption code implanted into Marion's brain must be acting as a navigator.
I'm gonna play a little bit more of the story. Lost one. Now for real this time. Oh, runs into the robo chick. And I'd rather not be reminded. Wonder who the starter is. This one.
It guides Nikkes to the blacksmith's location. That way, they're having their food delivered straight to their doorstep.
Damn it.
But she was acting completely normal before she went haywire. That's probably because of the commander. And Nikke's highest priority is protecting their commander and obeying any orders given. I'm willing to bet the problem started once she met the commander. That's when her priorities were shifted out of order. She was completely defenseless when in close proximity to the blacksmith. That means the corruption was quite severe.
When did it start?
What?
When was she first corrupted?
During the operation, I suppose. Ah, yes.
You said she was the one that sabotaged the transport ship, right? She must have already been corrupted at that point. And that transport ship came from the Ark.
Are the Aegis barriers broken?
No. The Aegis barriers are strong. They'd pick up any
Any
corruption,
corruption
in
in
an
an
instant.
instant. Of course they.
What are you trying to say?
Well,
It's a
That
big thing.
concludes my report.
Did I miss something? No. This is what you look like? Can't you customize him?
You mean they took down a blacksmith?
No, that's not me. That's like someone else.
A novice commander with 3 Nikkes, all in a single day.
Nice outfit. Well, looks very, very American, I have to say. I approve.
Yes, sir. However, one Nikke was destroyed during the operation.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're starting to develop a sense of humor, Shifty.
Should I forward the combat data to you?
Nope, that's Anderson. Yep. It's just tragic. Let him mourn losing Marion. Yes. Please. Gonna be ending the live stream very soon because IRL stuff. Hang on. There's some vacuuming going on. Just a moment. I'll that's more water for me.
No, that won't be necessary. I would, however, like to meet this
Nice.
commander.
Nice face, buddy.
Make an appointment for this afternoon, will you?
I'll inform them.
You do that.
Anything else?
Ah, yes. Have the other Nikkes who took part in the operation come along as well. Ensure that they're armed.
Yep, that's lol. People said that's tutorial we. Excuse calling us in?
Aw, man, not this again.
Shut up. Don't
What?
complain.
So few of you, and yet you managed to take down a blacksmith. Simply astonishing. Keep fighting the good fight, my loyal and most subservient of all government lapdogs. It's always the same old routine.
well, we did perform exceptionally well during this last mission.
Yes.
Let's get this over with. The sooner we go, the sooner we can leave.
They asked you to arrive armed.
Really? What an odd request.
Her face. I'm not a fan of railroading in games, to be honest.
So nice to meet you all. I'm Anderson, Deputy Chief of the Central Government Command. We can dispense with the formalities. Address me however you wish.
Mr. Anderson?
Like nails on a chalkboard. Anderson will do just fine. I called you in today because I wanted to conduct a little test. Nothing too difficult. You can relax.
What do you mean, like, nails on a chalkboard? Fuck off, man! I was just trying to be polite. Saying Lord Anderson is doesn't make any sense. We'll see you whenever we recover from this. Yep. Also, JPVEA by Gintoki's via Icy. General Anderson, he's the big boss. I like Anderson. He hates formalities. Test?
From here, go straight to the simulation room. There will be someone there to fill you in. That is all.
You called us here just for that? What? I'm just asking.
I simply wanted to meet you in person. No other reason. I believe we're done here.
Can I ask you a
One
question?
moment. I suppose I have time to answer one question. Just one.
It's been corruptible. She was still inside the ark.
Commander, this is not the place to be asking such questions.
Marion? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh yes, the other Nikke who fought with you, right? I heard she was destroyed. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I have nothing for you. We're conducting an investigation into the operation as we speak. The only thing we are certain of is that the Aegis barriers are impenetrable. Now, if you don't mind, I have other business to attend to.
Bastard. Stand up.
Hey, you. Let's say someone did corrupt one of your Nikkes.
Huh?
Maliciously. Let's say they were so powerful that you wouldn't stand a chance against them. Tell me, what would you do?
I'd ask them why.
Well, there must be a reason. This sounds like if there's reasonable cause for what's been done, you'll just accept it. Well, I'm not blaming you. I'm just curious what you'll say. You may leave now. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Yeah, I'd ask why do this. Anderson's a bit prickly at the start, but you'll find out he's quickly pretty chill. Okay. It's still railroading you. I'm not a fan.
For today.
Okay.
Welcome to the simulation
Hello.
room.
She's hot.
This is where I'll be putting your combat skills to the test.
Commander, what is this all about?
Having our combat skills tested after a mission? I've never heard of such a thing.
Let's keep it in auto for now.
They usually do this sort of thing beforehand.
Yeah,
And isn't that the CEO of Elysian? What is she doing here?
exactly.
This is a hobby of hers.
No chit-chat when I'm talking.
That face. Okay. Okay. She's tactical. Sure. But I love these facial expressions.
Next, you will face a battle simulation in the simulation room. I can tell you, you'd better not be lax and think that it's just a simulation.
No, this is not just a simulation. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm sorry.
The simulation room is the Ark's pride and joy. Here.
Space combat in real.
Not only can it simulate all kinds of real battle scenarios, but you can also fight against virtual raptures. Tactics will be essential to handle these various situations in battle.
Sure.
So, go and complete the test tactically. That is all.
Okay. She's interesting, but she cares about her Nikke. She's harsh only because she hopes to turn the odds of the survival rates up. Alright.
I have a question.
No questions allowed. Before we begin the training, I need to know your squad name. Tell me your squad name.
Counters.
Name confirmed. Then, squad. Looking forward to your superb combat skills.
Don't even get to choose the name.
Ugh, so tired.
The operation results have already been reported. She told us to wait here.
Rappy, what do you think this is all about?
Just like she said. It's a test. Apparently, our performance was good enough to arouse suspicion.
You do poorly, they give you a hard time. You do well, same thing. You can't win. Commander, do you know anything about this?
I don't know.
Well, it's not like it's a bad thing.
No.
Doing our part for the cause and all that.
And all that. Yes, yes, yes.
I suppose so. So what now? Do we just wait?
Well, how'd it go? Oh boy. Niang Niang, gosh, no questions. Yes. Hi, Niang Niang. Can't wait until you meet Mustang Entertainment. Okay. She's the mama bear of Nikke. Think of her more like a drill sergeant. And then there's Mustang. He's the real interesting one. So there's actually male characters in Nikke. I figured there were, but they look cool.
I can't believe it.
Look really nice. I can't believe it. Sure.
Really?
Really.
A complete and utter disaster. If they were really out on the field, they'd all have been killed in less than 3 minutes.
Oh, most unexpected indeed.
That's putting it lightly. Could it be that they only excel in actual combat?
Only one way to find out.
We have plenty of missions to send them on. Take your pick.
Whichever is most difficult.
So, this one should do the trick.
God damn. No mercy.
Investigate a power station. The one in the coastal city?
That sounds boring. Hi, Niang Niang. Oh lord, wait till Scarlet encounters the brat. Just spoil the whole game. No spoilers. Come on. Hey. I have a rule in my chat. No spoilers. Please. Fuck. Come on. No, please, no spoilers. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. Enough. No spoilers, please.
Is this the entire team?
I can't believe this! We go through hell for them
Oh,
and
go
we're
through
sent
hell,
straight
we're
back
sent
out
straight to
without
back.
a word of thanks.
Yes, you are. This is an order. Not even car spoilers. No spoilers, please. Car spoilers are too expensive. I don't even have a fucking car.
Anise,
Sorry, that was out of line.
who's the assigned commander?
Hang on, what did she say?
Yeah, what a good little doggy you are. Be your master, am I right?
What?
This is most unusual. What are they up to?
There's something wrong.
They never assign the same commander to a Nikke squad multiple times in a row. Otherwise, things tend to go south. It
Sure.
usually results in infighting and the team eventually falls apart. That's why they've enforced this rule for so long.
You end up with commanders executing Nikkes on the spot. Sometimes even the other way around.
It's precisely to avoid these kinds of catastrophes.
Classic Anise energy. Okay, that one made me snort like Anise sass never gets old. Yes, indeed.
That a commander in any given Nikke squad can only cooperate once every 3 missions. So, this is truly bizarre.
Very.
They're trying to get rid of us.
Of course they're trying to get rid of you. You're too hot. You're too sexy. yeah, so society seems to just hate sexy women, so they're just gonna get rid of them.
They want to send us up to the service and have anyone noticing.
I'm just killed without anyone noticing. No, that's a joke, by the way. I don't actually think that. Again, no politics. In the please, not in here. Let's put her behind me. Yeah, there we go. Actually, let's upscale her a little bit. Oops. There we go. Yeah, no, like they're trying to get rid of you just because you're too hot, or because like because you're doing too well. That's picture. Yep, that's going on the memory board. No, don't put that on the memory board. No, that's my most embarrassing moment. No, I don't give a shit. Oh, rock out with your cock out. I'm peeking now. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. That should be better. That should be much better.
But what reason could they possibly have for doing that?
Yeah, what reason? I fucking wonder what kind of reason. Why don't you use your brain for a moment, huh? Dumb bitch. I'm kidding.
Good! You scared me! Where did you come from?
Seems like all gacha girls suffer from just being dumb. Like, that seems like a common trend. Like, all of them are afflicted with stupid.
I heard there's a new mission, so I came to assist.
Raisin. Raisin? What does Raisin have anything to do with this?
If they wanted you dead, you'd be dead already. They wouldn't bother with sending you to the surface. In other words, this is a normal operation. Normal as can be.
If it's an order, I'll follow it.
Okay. Nikke April Fools is great. What is Nikke April Fools? Sorry for my tracking, by the way. Here, let me reset it really quick. What is Nikke April Fools?
But, Commander, are you okay with all this?
I believe in you all.
Hey now, where'd all that confidence come from all of a sudden?
What do you think?
Well, we trust you too, Commander.
Yeah, Anissa's quite the rockets. Some of them are, but not all of them are that stupid. Yeah, I guess not. Some of them are scary smart. Rockets. Sure. They've had like 2-3 events for April Fools and they were glorious. Hey! Hey, come on! I said no spoilers! Come on! I'm gonna forget that. Neon Dragoon, you clearly didn't listen. No spoilers!
For the time being, that is.
Let's head up.
Heading up to the surface yet again?
Yeah.
What did I ever do to deserve this?
It's not a spoiler. Yeah, but I would like to experience it naturally without people telling me what's ahead. Please.
Wait, someone's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hello, my name is Neon.
Oh dear.
Nikke from Elysion?
I was sent to take part in this investigation. Nice to meet you.
Shifty, did you know about this?
I got a personnel transfer notice just now.
Commander,
Cool.
did you receive anything about this?
No.
Why would they suddenly add another member? Something's not right.
No. No, clearly not. They are long gone and can be found in the archive Scarlet. Plus, they are non-canon events, so... Okay. I hear... Okay. I hear you, but counter. Don't do that again. Please and thank you.
What type of Nikke are you?
You're emotional support.
Yes. I believe I'm a spy.
You don't announce that you're a spy if you are a spy. I should know that. That is a bad idea. Just ask BJ Blazkowicz. He is somehow he's a well-known spy when somehow he's not supposed to be known because he's a fucking spy. He's a terrible spy. You are a bad spy if you have to announce to other people that you're a spy. That is not how it fucking works. You are stupid. You are made of stupid. Okay. Knight Z and Neon. I'm not actually serious where he says no spoilers. Like I'm not like that mad about it, but please let me experience stuff naturally. I would prefer that. If you really have to tell me, then by all means, if it's that important. But otherwise, I would like to experience stuff naturally. But thank you, and regardless, for letting me that I can still play something. If you thought Anise was funny, Neon adds a whole layer of funny to the mix. That's just... Or is she? But like Anise, she's totally brain dead, yeah. That's how you don't be a good spy, by the way. You don't announce to the world that you are a spy. That is not how it works, chat. God, like, no, but really, you're right about her being dumb. I'm sorry for peeking. Ah. Ah. Filters. Gain. All right. I have I put on some negative gain. That should make it so that I have like I'm no longer peaking, I hope. I wonder if that's better. Ah, no, that's worse. Trying not to peak. There we go. That should work.
Huh?
My
Huh?
boss Ingrid instructed me to do my utmost in assisting you, after which I am to report back to her.
Sure.
This is what a spy does, no?
I guess so.
No, you don't tell the
Always
world you're a
wanted to be
spy. You're not a spy.
I'm
You're not a
looking
spy.
forward to
You're not a
working
spy.
with you all.
You're not a
I'll
spy.
try to-
You're a bad spy. You're a bad spy. You're a bad spy. You're a bad spy.
With pleasure.
You sure this isn't going to be a problem down the line?
Yes, it will.
Well,
I'm not sure. You're a bad spy. Her brain might as well be a Commodore 64. Yeah. Back to the surface. Notice. Settings. Graphics. Alright, full screen. There we go. Now I wonder if I can capture it in game. Let's see. The answer is still no. I'm gonna attempt to recapture it in game capture. Full screen application. The answer is no. No. Of course not. The answer is no. Cool. Okay. There we go. There we go. It happens, Neon. No harm done. Rip. Well, seems like the maintenance is about to hit soon. Yep. I can finally, like, mess around with some settings. I have 32 gigs of RAM. I should be fine. Convenience display. Field cutscene settings. Change Nikke's automatically during auto combat. Only during skills. Actually, hang on. Night Z recommended never to change Nikke's automatically. Screen shaking. Oh god. If there's gonna be some screen shake, make it very minimal. That's going to like hurt my eyes. Attention when target appears. Fix camera, yeah, sure. Blur when aiming. No, thank you. Let's make the UI slightly less transparent as well. There we go. Control settings. Default controls seem fine. So Probably need to go to menu. Never. Yeah, auto swap is legit is terrible. All right, I'm gonna have to exit the game. Oh, goodness. Cash up? No, thank you. Nope. Can I change my name? Oh, it can only be a max of 8 characters. Oh. It has to be cap. It has to be all cap. Cool. You have to change it, I see. Who should I change it to? Well, Lappy is cute, admittedly, or pretty cool, but I like this gal. Product 08, Soldier FA, Idol Oceans, Product 23, Private Delta, Mihara, NO102, Mika. I'm gonna just keep it at Rappy for now. I'm gonna mess around with this later. That's basically Nikke, Goddess of Victory. I'm with both the boys. Swap is shite. So it has an autosave system, I assume. Event notice, system notice. Yada yada yada. Bobby. Well, there's not much. So I'm out of here. Like, out of Nikke. Oh, whoops. For some reason, it was it's double capturing that. Nope, nope. What a mess. Alright, so that was Nikke, Goddess of Victory with some scuff. Thank you, by the way, for the person who recently subscribed, Matthew Moore. Night, night, sleep well, and hope you enjoyed the game. I did. I'm not going to bed yet, but I do need to, like, get my computer ready for some, like, maintenance and upgrades. I want to say thank you very much for watching. You've been all very, very wonderful. Wish you all, well, looking forward to your journey. Ha 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 ha. I'm probably going to go bankrupt. No, I'm not. I don't spend money on gacha. But that's it basically for the game. That's it for to stream today. I hope you learned something, like how to not fuck up, like I did. God help me. I'm still peeking, which is unfortunate. I wish my microphone would not peak so much, but thank you very, very much for watching. I highly appreciate it. Chat, if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Usual bullshit that like YouTube wants you to do. That sort of thing. I will see you all later, and the usual like kayfabe like outro or usual kayfabe goodbyes. Like I'm not very good with goodbyes, so like just deva mata ne.